What's good, YouTube? The world's fucking greatest commentator, director, YouTube channel owner, whatever the fuck. But anyways, so I decided to sign Hassan Whiteside. And I know YouTube, you're like, what the fuck, Grim? Why would you sign Hassan Whiteside? There's other people like Chris Anderson. Just fucking the list goes on. Why Hassan Whiteside? Well, YouTube, I chose to sign Hassan Whiteside. I chose to sign Hassan Whiteside because I think he has great potential. He's only 23 years old, 7-footer. He used to play for the Sacramento Kings. They got rid of him, and hence they got rid of him. So why would you sign him? And I mean, I just think he has a great upscale. So we'll see where he goes. Into the game. Off to the United Center, we play Chicago Bulls. Derrick Rose, Carlos Boozer, Joakim Noah, Luol Deng, and Rip Hamilton. And I mean, Chicago is one of the best defensive teams in the league. So I mean, I don't expect this game to be too high scoring. But then again, we have some scores on Sacramento, so we'll see how that goes. First quarter, Aaron Brooks, and throughout this year, I'm pretty big on the pick and roll game, so I will probably be using the pick and roll at least like 65-70% of the time. And there you see Tariq Evans with the fucking flush over Joakim Noah. We're down by 1, 9-10, 5 minutes to go in the first. Thompson finds DeMarcus Cousins, and DeMarcus Cousins flushes it, which I've played with Sacramento before, and DeMarcus Cousins seems to be like a tad bit slower than he is in real life, but he wasn't really showing that on that play. There we let Luol Deng get to the basket, which was unacceptable for the easy layup. Tariq Evans, he's going to be drawing a lot of isolations throughout this year, so expect plays like that with the crossover spin on Rip Hamilton and finishes over Carlos Boozer with the contact and draws the foul. Here we get him to put up a bad shot, throw it down court, and another one of my under the radar players is Thomas Robinson. Like, he's definitely going to be a key piece to this franchise. There you see a bad shot. Well, I mean, it's Marcus Thornton, so not necessarily a bad shot, but I mean, we could have got a better one, and obviously it led to a flush by Jimmy Butler on the other end. So I mean, this game remained close, down by 1. Still, we find Hassan fucking Whiteside. Yes, the kid that they didn't want me to sign with the flush. So, I mean, like I said, he has a very great upscale, and I look to maximize that. Probably like bring him into like a Legends camp. I may spend the Legends camp on him. I don't know yet. So there you see Jimmer Fredette with the 3. Enough said. You know that's what he does, and we got a little white on white action. We got Jimmer Fredette crossing over Kirk Heinrich with the step back jumper. So I mean, they started to get a little lead. We're down by 7, and Aaron Brooks maximizes the mismatch against Carlos Boozer, gets the mid-range to go. He was 4 of 5 so far in the game, shooting pretty well with 9 points. And there's Luol Deng doing what I don't usually see him doing. He actually kind of created for his own and got a little Euro to go. But Nate Robinson blows by Isaiah Thomas on the closeout and gets an easy layup. So they're leading by 12 actually, deep into the third. Isaiah Thomas finds Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside with the pump fake and the up and under around Taj Gibson. I mean, I'm telling you guys, this kid has upside, and he's eventually, he may not become a superstar, but he's definitely he's gonna become a key part to this franchise. And there you see Thomas Robinson with the little jumper, gets it to go. And like I said before, Thomas Robinson also a key part to the franchise. Very athletic forward who can get up and down the court, high fly as well. as defend and hit jump shots. So, and I was kind of thinking of getting another free agent, but that actually would come after dropping one of my point guards. I don't know who yet, Isaiah Thomas or Aaron Brooks, but we'll figure that out after. So back into the game, halfway through the fourth, Hassan Whiteside finds Jason Thompson with the flush, and we're down by 8. 4.5 to go in the fourth. Down by 6. Rip Hamilton has Marcus Thornton on him. Nah, that's not Marcus Thornton. He had fucking Chuck Hayes on him, and we got a bad shot to go. But of course, Joakim Noah, one of the best defensive players and rebounders there, grabs the offensive rebound and puts it up. Aaron Brooks gets caught on the screen, and Derrick Rose draws in for basically the same play that kind of layup that Tyreke Evans got to go early in the first. Here, DeMarcus Cousins with the catch over the defender fronting him with the flush, and Tyreke Evans down by 3, crosses Rip, tries to get the mid-range puller to go. He misses. So we're down by 3, hoping to get a stop, playing good defense. And then Derrick Rose with the where the hell did that come from? Like, he used the whole shot clock and, in my opinion, threw up some bullshit and got it to go. So we're down by 5. Aaron Brooks calls the pick and roll like I usually do. Pulls the 3. He gets it to go. So we're down by 2 with 19 left. We choose not to foul. And I mean, I was positive that we get a steal. So he's guarding him. Gets a steal. No. Reaches. Then he gets a steal. 6 seconds to go. He's coming down the clock. Looks up at Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks has 3 seconds. Could get a layup, but takes a jumper. Contested, misses, and we lose the game. Starts the season off 0-1, which is not at all where we want it to be. And I mean, we definitely could have took this game to overtime, but obviously we had a huge mistake. And here's the box score. Derrick Rose finishes with 20 and 5. I mean, he had a pretty good night. I've seen him do better, and I mean, that's decent as far as holding him to 20 points. But I mean, we didn't get stops where we needed, like in the third quarter. And then on top of that, like, we had that huge mistake at the end of the game. Aaron Brooks was our leader with 16, which isn't really enough. 16, 14, and 14, our top 3 scorers. We're not going to have a winning season looking like that. So we look to make some changes. Not necessarily changes, but we look to improve. We take on Minnesota Timberwolves the next game. And there was Hassan Whiteside's stats. He had 6 points, 2 rebounds, which wasn't that bad. I mean, not for being the worst player on the team as far as the ratings go. But here's the box score. I mean, the team stats. Check those out. Stay tuned for the next episode where we take on Kevin Love and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Grim, and I'm signing the fuck out.